Welcome back to TEW 2016, my draft era save. I'm making sure that we are not in a foreign land. We are not. We'll be in the Great Lakes, which is alright with me. So let's run SmackDown. First SmackDown after SummerSlam. So Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon kick off SmackDown. Daniel Bryan says, "Welcome to SmackDown." Shane says, now it's time to get going. Daniel, how about we introduce the new number one contender for the WWE World Championship? And Daniel, I'll let you do the honors. And Daniel just goes right into and says, Randy Orton, who in my game, won. He beat Brock Lesnar. And I asked in that video how many RKOs it would take, and I took a viewer suggestion and made it canon here. Orton comes out and gets in the ring. Orton says, "Thank you very much, but it does appear that I lied when I said it would only take one RKO to conquer the beast, as it took 5. Also, I imagine that 5th one would be a reversal off the F5. But just as Randy Orton says that, AJ Styles' music hits. AJ says, "How am I not the number one contender? Not only did I beat up John Cena, I just straight up beat John Cena." But Shane goes to say something, but before he can, Dean Ambrose's music hits and he comes out, and Ambrose says, "I only have one thing to say. Automatic rematch clause, baby." And Shane says, "All you have a claim, but Dean, in your SmackDown contract, you don't get an automatic rematch. In fact, here on SmackDown, no champion does. You have to earn your opportunities." But just as he says that, Dolph Ziggler's music hits and he comes out and Dolph says, "I have no problem defending against all of them except Shane, except for Dean," in which I ran out and I only have a few more lines to go, so I didn't feel like doing a whole other angle for this. Anyway, Dolph goes on to say, because unlike Dean, me, Randy, and AJ all won matches at SummerSlam, and Dean, quite frankly, doesn't deserve it. And Shane agrees, but Daniel Bryan cuts them off and says, "I have a suggestion. How about tonight in the main event, Dolph Ziggler versus Dean Ambrose? If Dean Ambrose wins, it'll be a fatal 4-way at Backlash. If Dolph Ziggler wins, it'll remain we'll have a triple threat between AJ and Randy and Dolph." And Shane says okay, Dolph says okay, begrudgingly says okay, and main event is set. So we're having a SummerSlam rematch right on SmackDown. In a decent match, the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan defeated Apollo Crews and the Usos when Bray Wyatt defeated Jimmy Uso by pinfall with his sister Abigail. Eric Rowan was the weak link. Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, good promo here, as I expect from Bray Wyatt. Wyatt says, "The family's back, man." "But now, you will all find out where true power lies. It lies in me, man. And that is where Harper and Rowan will get the power to win the WWE World Tag Team Championships. All other teams need to run." So, good job. Good rating there, Bray. And I rated them on Menace for this, so good job to your menaces. You're menacing. And a music video is shown to promote Madison's SmackDown debut next. And Madison beats Carmella, and I expected Carmella got carried by Madison to that rating, to be honest. Madison wins with a raindrop, which I'm actually going to respell, just having it be spelled like regular rain is spelled, since she's not going to be called Madison Rain in WWE, she will be called Madison. Alright, a hype graphic is shown, and the announcers put over the fact we have a 6-pack challenge next for the new number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, with John Cena taking on Baron Corbin, Kalisto, John Morrison, Zack Ryder, and Kurt Hawkins. And here is that match. I expected better, to be honest. Although I imagine Kurt Hawkins and Baron Corbin probably didn't do this match no favors. Neither did John Morrison, apparently. Baron Corbin didn't do that great, neither did Kalisto, and Hawkins was the weak link, but Cena was obviously head and shoulders above everyone. When Cena won, surprise, surprise, he's the number one contender for the Intercontinental title. John Cena defeats John Morrison, Kalisto, Baron Corbin, Kurt Hawkins, and Zack Ryder when John Cena defeats Kurt Hawkins by pinfall with an attitude adjustment. And of course, Kurt Hawkins is eating that pin, man. He's eating the pin. He is taking the pin, putting it on a plate, and eating it. Alright, John Cena is being... After the match, John Cena is being attacked by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin's not happy. He didn't get pinned. When all of a sudden, the music hits. Kurt Angle comes out, makes the save for John Cena, and then grabs a microphone. I am sick and tired of these new stars disrespecting the veterans like John Cena. While we might not see eye to eye on many things, I respect the hell out of that guy. Baron Corbin, I'll be seeing your ass at Backlash. So a hot angle. Kurt Angle's here. He is here, and at Backlash, he will be fighting Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, Kurt Angle. We have, I have another two more number one contenders matches. Alright, and the first one is for the World Tag Titles, and about decent wrestling, but not much in the way of heat. American Alpha defeated the Vaudevillains, and Chad Gable defeated Aiden English by pinfall. So Gable and Jordan are the new number one contenders for the tag titles against the world's greatest tag team, and a little vignette thing is shown for that match at Backlash. Alright, and the number one contendership for the World Women's Championship is next, and Gail Kim makes her return. Subpar Wrestling Natalia defeated Alexa Bliss and Gail Kim, and just like Kurt Hawkins did, Alexa Bliss ate that pin. Well, actually, it wasn't a pin. She ate that submission. And she was the weak link. Come on, Alexa. Get better. Get better, Alexa. Alright. A video hype thing for Dolph and Dean. Pretty much kind of the same thing that would have played at SummerSlam before their match. And I was expecting better than their pay-per-view match. I was really expecting better than their pay-per-view match. SmackDown probably got really bad because of that. I'm inclined to go back because I forgot to book an angle with Dolph, Randy, and AJ. That would have gotten that main event better. But I guess I'll stick to it because I forgot it anyway. I forgot to book it. It was my mistake. Yeah, that mistake of not having that segment probably killed that rating, to be honest. SmackDown Live rating, drug test. Arn Anderson and Jason Jordan just doesn't get it. No, stop that. Stop that, Arn Anderson. Aiden English talks well. Give the kid promo time, and the crowds will respond. I should probably do something with the Vaudevillains, to be honest. I don't have many tag teams on SmackDown. I'm gonna have eventually they're gonna have to be in the title match at some point. It's just inevitable. I'm pretty sure there's only 6 tag teams. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks once again. I will see you guys next time.